Alright,
All right.
so
You gotta stream on Discord too.
I'm very smart. I swear I have
Yo, you too?
some
yeah,
type of
didn't
talent.
Glutony get like mentioned by the French like president or whatever?
Yeah, I saw that. That was crazy.
Alright.
Yeah, that is crazy.
He gave him a shout out. He's like, "My favorite, well, you."
I don't think Biden has it in him to mention Tweak. Is
No.
he does not
Light.
have that dog.
No, he doesn't.
So
Because what if Light gets better than him? It's a close race. It's Light versus Tweak. You know.
True.
Leo has never had.
But what about Maddie versus Godly? Okay,
Two
Power
Canadians.
versus
I'm
Orchid.
sure the Canadian Prime Minister would have nothing to say about either of these two. More focused on riddles.
Sure.
I'm sure Nintendo has pockets in the world governments. They're not interested in.
They owned
framemakers.
the Seattle Mariners for a while.
That is a wacky trivia.
Yeah, they made it like Seattle Mariners DS. I think from like 98 until it was like 94 or 98 up until like 2016, and they sold all their like stock in the company.
And I know Pepsi used to have a navy, as we all know.
Yeah, I'm not talking about the
Oh,
game. Like,
the Banana
why are you guys
Republic
here?
used to be a thing. Shouts to
You guys don't even like frame makers, it seems. But all right.
Yeah, I don't play this game.
Then why are you here?
You wanted my expertise.
I'm here for the.
I don't even fit. Yeah.
I'm getting paid for this, right?
Anyway,
What?
Well, Taro taking the first stock.
This is true. You know, I feel like you have to be really aware of the puddles here and any matchup versus Arcane. Like, what's all the stuff
of course.
He can do like the bubbles. He can appear there. He can make new projectiles.
I mean, it's his best recovery option. So when you're edge guarding him, you have to be between the ledge and the puddle. Obviously, Godly, whenever he doesn't have a puddle, is going to be the first thing he does is throw in another one. So if you're Maddie, and I'm sure Maddie knows this, you just always look for the neutral B. That's what he's going to do every time.
Mm-hmm. For sure, for sure.
Yeah, the up air is really good right there. Also, it's lagging. Godly mentioned the lag. He was really upset. Actually, he was talking in the
when is he never
the voice chat about the lag. Yeah, he was pretty upset.
That's an SSF2 player moment.
It is. It is.
I just get better personally. But anyhow, I'm.
No.
My bad, man. My bad. Hey, look.
Well, I mean.
And anyhow. Arcane?
Arcane? Or Godly? Is your first time playing Godly in Frame Makers? Oh, wow.
Okay, this is Maddie's first time playing Godly in Bracket, apparently.
Wait, you are muted. Okay.
Yeah, that's yeah. Usually the streamer is supposed to be muted.
Nah, Doc used to commentate back in the day. It was legendary. In 2015,
he still does it. He still does.
Oh, really?
Maddie has to be impartial here. Maddie can't commentate on her own match.
Yeah, you have to be bipartisan.
Yeah. Yeah, you're playing right now.
You're playing right now.
Yeah.
Honestly, I'm really impressed that you're able to commentate this well. While you're playing a live match.
That force match is crazy. It hit reverse.
How does like a you can like slide and like get the
you can slide while charging.
Right? Yeah.
Yes, you can slide while charging it. Used to not be able to do that, and they added it as a tech. It's actually pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. They overall net nerfed Arcane, but that was a buff. That's very strong.
Did he used to be really good?
Arcane used to be, in my opinion, the best, but they nerfed a lot of things. Like the frame data is a lot worse than his aerials. His up B now has a lot more end lags when you teleport to the puddle. Even if you get back to stage, you're gonna usually get punished for it. Back in the day, it was basically an instant teleport, like Goku. It was crazy.
Dang.
I think so, yeah. These days, I would say that most people consider Weltaro a bit stronger than Orcane. Not that it's a very common matchup, because not many people actually are even playing Orcane, besides Godly and now Pochi's first tournament this tournament. Not many Orcanes. The rollout, yeah, the rollouts also somehow beat JMac, which was very unexpected, because JMac I think was 4th seed. That was incredible. There were a lot of upsets. Yeah, all of the qualifying matches for top 8 losers were upsets.
Ooh,
Also, great side B.
out.
Yeah, side B is
Yeah.
it is dangerous, especially because like a lot of times you'll do it very telegraphed, where the Voltaro will jump a bunch and then do it. But right there, it was very close to the ground. You did not expect the side B there.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a good match.
Good game for sure.
Godly hates Spire, so he's not going to go there. I would say probably Backyard is the best,
right?
but Backyard is like Spire is the Battlefield stage.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Yeah. Yeah, I know Maddie usually bans Backyard because no platforms, which makes... You would think the no platforms might help Waltaro because he's projectiles, but usually the projectiles don't matter as much. It's more... Yeah, it's usually more about like having the platforms to combo.
Yeah, get your jumps back, be able to do more.
Yes, get your jumps back. Exactly. The vertical combos. So, I mean, this is a fun stage. This is a very neutral stage. This is probably... Yeah, it's just PS2. It literally is PS2.
Oh, had 3 there to use the big up B thingy, but
yeah,
used the jump on accident, I feel.
Yeah, well, Taro's recovery, while very strong because of the mix-ups, is very susceptible to just dying if you just mess up once.
Yeah.
Orcane, on the other hand, what's up?
Are you able to air dodge if you have 0 bullets left, or
does that... No, that's another thing about Waltaro. It's weird. He's the only character where his air dash is a resource that like you sometimes can't do. Every other character, you know, just do your air dash for free. Waltaro's cost, I believe, it used to be 3 bullets. Now it's 2 bullets. But yeah, I mean, that is one issue with his recovery. Every other character always has that access to air dash aerials back to stage.
Yeah.
But sometimes you don't have that with Waltaro.
Interesting, for sure.
Yeah, so right now, bad SC. Big lead for Godly, and Orcane is the heaviest character, so you can really run away with leads because you don't die as early. Like killing Orcane is even a 4th match there, 118. It's not going to be easy.
Well, from what I've seen in the past, Waltaro's F smash is pretty weak.
It is. It's his worst smash stack. It can sometimes be useful, but I would say down smash and up smash 9 out of 10 times much better.
Yeah, especially because like Waltaro has to like kind of wind it up. He hits you first, and then he hits again.
Yes,
so
exactly.
The second hit isn't even all that strong, really.
Yeah, and then
like, you can sometimes
possibly
fall out. First hit,
yeah, you can fall out.
Yeah, no, I would much rather in any situation do just like a back air or something. I feel.
Yeah, it is not a great smash stack. So yeah, still a stock lead, and again, it's very easy to run away with the lead if you're playing as Orcane here.
Ooh, okay, but
there we go. Crag
is
usage.
Actually, in this matchup, an incredible choice for Orcane, because you can use Crag to destroy the puddle. If you summon it on top of the puddle actually gets deleted. So I don't know if we'll see that, but very matchup-specific counterplay, yeah. Up air.
3 stocks to 1 lead for Godly.
Yeah, I mean, that's a huge lead for Godly.
Mm-hmm.
The thing about Frame Makers, though, in my opinion, is it's a very like momentum-based game. Reverse 3 stocks and reverse 4 stocks really do happen a lot, especially because of the whole assist mechanic. Like when you're doing well, you're rewarded with it with your assists, so you can kind of snowball effect it. And it can also be the other way around, where you can get 3 to 4 stock by Godly here because you know the momentum is all in Orcane's favor.
Yeah, very volatile game.
It is. People just died. There's so many touch of deaths, especially with the assists.
Mm-hmm.
I know both these characters can edge guard very hard. Oh, great! Yeah, great ledge.
Great ledge grab. Both characters with the assists on board. Is that just that's a bunch of like. That's kind of like the assist trophy from Kid Icarus in Smash 4, the one that just throws a bunch of balls. Or no, it's closer to Meloetta, it feels. The Pokeball Pokemon.
Meloetta.
What Meloetta does is like throw out like 2 like ping pong balls basically, and they bounce off the wall
Oh,
and get stronger.
yeah, I've seen that one.
It feels like that assist is kind of that, but
Yeah,
with
yeah, it does bounce
smaller
off
orbs.
walls and ceilings
Does it
and
get
floors.
stronger?
Honestly, it does not get stronger. No, it
Okay.
just bounces around. But
I see.
it's actually funny that they're doing this matchup because it'll bounce off of crag walls, so it's even another like weird intricacy. It's a lot of
Yeah.
small like possible things that could happen. Also, wow, incredible
Yeah.
zero death.
Yeah, that's a big stock to start off.
Reverse.
We're still going.
reverse
We're
up.
still going with this
Oh
juggle.
yeah.
Welcome to the
Oh, the
circus.
jab
His
reset.
Wellerman is
No.
not
Welcome to the
stopping.
circus. Taking you all the way to the freaking the ring of fire.
Ah, yes, side B. It's got a big hitbox. It's kind of like a Fox side B, if at the end it kind of explodes. It's actually, you know what? It's exactly like
Full
Ichigo's
flash.
side B. Which is funny because Godly is an Ichigo player.
Oh, wastes
Oh.
Crag there.
Yeah, that can happen.
Big,
For
Big
Give
mess
it and take it away.
still at the whole
Crag
stock,
giving.
though. This game
Yo,
goes
this
so
is
quick. It's
awesome.
only been like probably 40 seconds, and this game is
Yeah, this
already
game is-
halfway over.
Oh yeah, there is no
Wow,
timer.
Oh.
and another.
Yeah, so that's the thing about frame makers that's really annoying is by default the timer is off and it resets your rule set if you turn it on. So you kind of have to individually each time turn it on.
That's really dumb.
Yeah, luckily
Well,
it almost never goes to time. You
Or
can
like a
manually time
situation
it,
where
but
you would need it to go to time.
yeah, it's just like most games just end in about like 2, maybe 3 minutes.
I
I
feel
mean,
like
that
though
match right there was like a minute and a half.
yeah, I feel like though with a timer, defensive playstyles get way better.
Yes,
So,
I agree. You can't really play for that
Yeah,
style to the timer.
you can't play for time really. You can play for weight, but you can't really play for time at all.
I agree, and that's an issue that's been brought up before.
Yeah. That's not
It's something
necessarily
they.
a bad thing if the game designers didn't want you to play defensive, but at the same time, I don't feel like
Oh,
a game
they
that doesn't want
I
you to
don't
play
think you
defensive.
can
They definitely
design a
intended for
fighting
timer to be
game
on.
Yeah.
that
Yeah.
isn't defensive.
Yeah, which is why I feel like that should probably be something that should be addressed.
In fact,
At
I think
least
in
from
Smash
what I'm aware.
64, there's no
Smash
timer, and they had
64 has no timer, yeah.
they had that same issue. People would
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's why there was the 56-minute
Yeah,
game.
you know about that?
Yep.
Yeah, that's
Alvin,
crazy.
I think, or was it
That's a
Isaiah versus
crazy
Alvin, or
story.
was it? I forget who exactly.
I
I'm
know it
pretty
was on that Zelda map with the.
It was on Hyrule
tornado.
Castle, yeah.
Yeah.
For like
Yeah.
28 minutes, Pikachu just didn't get hit once. No damage. I don't think either player got touched for that game either.
Yeah,
So I
working
feel
up
like
right
if you
there.
really want to make a mark, somebody's got to go to like top 8 of a Framemakers Invitational or tournament or whatever, and just
And just camp.
somebody
Yeah,
for 16 minutes.
it's kind of hard to
Yeah.
camp because the
Characters
way
are
the
really
parry.
fast from what it
Yeah,
seems.
that, but also now, if you camp with a projectile, like if you parry the projectile, you actually gain assist charge, and your opponent loses charge. So if Lautaro's camping on the top platform with down air, you can just start parrying the down airs and gain charge for your assists and take it away from your opponent. It's actually an interesting change they did to combat like camping on the top platform.
Yeah, interesting.
Obviously, it's not the best solution because parrying is hard and people can still camp without projectiles, just jumping around. Also, huge lead, about 1 stock. Good parry on the neutral B, or down B actually, but didn't get a punish. Parry in this game does not give you invincibility like it does in Rivals.
Ooh, double
So a
up
lot of
there.
people still, yeah, good air dash. That's the thing about Orcane's weight. It's actually easier to combo into that up air because it doesn't go as far. So you can get that really high up air.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, up air. Both these characters kill vertically so well. Like off the bottom and off the top.
Yeah. It feels like these two are the characters that like kill vertically, and then Octodad just kind of does his own thing, and then Commander Video does, like, horizontal
Commander
stuff.
Video, yeah, he mostly kills with back air, so oftentimes with Commander Video, you're not killing off the top. He's the only character who does not have an upper that kills. So yeah, I would agree with that. And then Octodad is just weird. He can kill off like everything, but also get killed all the time, so he's like a very glass cannon.
Yeah.
Just forward smash.
Oh, that is
wow,
strong.
get up forward smash. Yeah, with the puddle, that was so strong.
Jab reset.
Oh yeah, this is gonna be.
Oh, missed the big jump thingy.
Yeah.
Is that down air?
Great grab.
Yeah.
Oh. This juggle didn't quite end it there.
I think right now it's 2-1 Maddie. I think you would want to be
It is.
pretty safe
Yeah,
right
last
here.
game was so fast.
Yeah.
The air dash back air was very risky right there.
Ooh, down air, back air. Usually,
A down smash would kill here.
yeah, definitely.
Maybe a back air. For Godly,
Oh,
nothing.
down
Yeah,
smash.
There's the
Speaking
down
of,
smash. All right.
yeah, that's gonna be it. So out of the two Canadians, Maddie is going to
3-1 for Maddie. Yeah. So that
Maddie's the
means
better Canadian.
better Canadian, better person.
we're going to winners finals, right? Which is
Oh, jokes though.